The first impression is the last impression. We've all heard that. But now is the time to put it to use and write a fantastic introduction for your writing task too and put a great impression on your examiner. I am Diksha Mehta from Leap Scholar, and today I will show you a two-step introduction which will fit all the essay types and make your life easier. So let's get started. So what exactly is the purpose of an introduction? The introduction informs the reader about the topic, the aspects of the topic that are going to be discussed, and informs the examiner of the position that you are going to take. Which is why my two-step introduction states, so the first thing is background information. So how do you find this background information? By paraphrasing your question. And the thesis statement, which is an introduction to your ideas and to your point of view. So, this is my two step introduction. The first thing that you do is you write a sentence by paraphrasing the question, and you write a sentence giving your opinion. Let's learn how to paraphrase the essay question. So, in order to paraphrase, you need to use synonyms and change the question. So, let's look at an example. Science will soon result in people living to an average of 100 years or more. Do you think this is a positive or negative development? So let's look at the things that we can rephrase. So we can rephrase science, people living to, and 100 years. There are two ways of paraphrasing the question, and we have done it. So the first one is people's lifespan is increasing due to developments in science, and it is thought that people will soon have an average life expectancy of 100 years or longer. In my opinion, followed by your personal statement. The second way of paraphrasing is due to the development of science, people's lifespans, so people living to has been paraphrased to people's lifespans might be extended to 100 years or even longer. And introduction of thesis statement by, in my point of view, I agree or disagree. So now that we have learned how to paraphrase the background information, we need to learn how to write the thesis statement. So there are a few ways of writing a thesis statement. These are the four statements that you can use. The first one is, this essay agrees that science has resulted in, etc., 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 or this essay disagrees that science can extend people's lifespans by 100 years. The second one is the main cause of this issue. So this can be used when there's an essay which asks you to discuss the causes and solutions of a problem. Let's look at the third one. The principal advantage is and the main disadvantage is. So this can be used in an essay which asks you to discuss both the advantages and disadvantages of a certain topic. And the fourth one, which is fairly simple, is in my opinion, or from my opinion, or in my point of view, or from my point of view. So now that we've learned the main the main method of writing a thesis statement and paraphrasing the question, let's practice by watching a sample task. So let's imagine that this is the question that has been given to you. The best way to improve health is to do regular exercise. To what extent do you agree? So let's look at the question carefully. How do we paraphrase? So now we know that our introduction consists of two sentences. One is by paraphrasing the question, and the other sentence is going to be our opinion. So how to paraphrase? So the best way, is there another way of writing best? So the most effective method to improve health. So we paraphrase it and make it in developing and improving health. So we have changed the form of the word is to do regular exercise. So we've again changed this a little and paraphrased it to is considered to be daily exercise. So here we have our background information. The most effective method in developing and improving health is considered to be daily exercise. Now, to give our opinion, which is to what extent do you agree? So, in my opinion, So I've decided to agree. I agree that exercise is the key to health. However, it's difficult to write an entire essay just talking about health. So I've decided to give a contradiction as well. However, I also believe that diet plays an important role. So, because the question stated to what extent do you agree? So, it's not just telling whether you agree or not. You can partially agree, you can completely agree. So, here I've decided to partially agree and give a contradiction that I feel that I believe that diet also plays an important role and exercise is not the only factor. All right. So this was sample task 1. Let's look at task 2. Imagine this is the question that has been given to you. Studying online is far more effective than studying on campus. To what extent do you agree or disagree? Again, this is an agree or disagree kind of a question. So, how do we write our introduction? So, our introduction is background information plus thesis statement, the same formula. How do we write the background information? By paraphrasing the question. So, what can we paraphrase? So, studying on campus, and we can change the form of the question a little. So, some people believe that studying online is much more effective than we have paraphrased this to traditional classroom based learning, followed by my personal thesis statement. This essay will discuss why online study is far more effective than campus based study. So, here indirectly, I have stated my opinion, which is that online study is far more effective than campus based study. Let's move to the sample task 3. Imagine this is your question. There is a good deal of evidence that increasing car use is contributing to global warming and having other undesirable effects on people's health and well being. To what extent do you agree or disagree with this statement? Again, this is an agree or disagree question. So, again, how do we write our introduction? Our introduction formula is background information, which is by paraphrasing the question, followed by my personal thesis statement, which states whether I agree or disagree with this statement. So, how have I paraphrased the question? So, increasing car use. So, I've changed the order of the question. So, rising global temperatures. So, I've put this portion of the question first. Rising global temperatures and human health and fitness issues are often viewed as being caused by the expanding use of automobiles. So here I've reordered the question. The first order here was that there is a good deal of evidence that increasing car use is contributing to these problems. I have stated the problems first, that rising global temperatures and human health and fitness issues are caused by the expanding use of automobiles. Then I have put my thesis statement and I have agreed to this. So this essay agrees that increasing use of motor vehicles is contributing to rising global temperatures and certain health issues. Let's look at sample task 4. Learning to manage money is one of the key aspects to adult life. How, in your view, can individuals best learn to manage their money? So here you're supposed to give your views about this statement. This is a different task type. So let's look at the introduction. Again, this format fits this task type as well. So we will use paraphrased background information followed by personal thesis statement, which will give our opinion. So how have I paraphrased the question? I have again changed the order. So the second part of the question, I have made this the first part of the question. So the key aspects to adult life, I have written this first. One of the keys to adulthood is appreciating how to budget your finances. So I have changed learning to manage money to appreciating how to budget your finances. So I have completely paraphrased the question. It is imperative that you do that, because if you pick up the words from the question, your examiner will not count these words in the word count of your essay. And I have followed this by my personal thesis statement. It is clear that the best way someone can learn this is by managing money during childhood. So I have agreed with this, and I have stated my view that the best way to do this is to learn this during childhood. All right, let's move to sample task 5. Many childhood diseases can now be prevented through the use of vaccines. This question is very relevant, especially in post the pandemic. So, if you're going to give the IELTS exam now, you could definitely see a question like this. Many people believe that parents should be made by law to immunize their children against common disease. However, some feel individuals should have the right to choose not to immunize their children. Do you agree or disagree? So there are 2 points. The first point is that few people believe that parents should be forced to immunize their children, and the second is that individuals should have the right to choose not to immunize their children. So again, I'm going to write the introduction by paraphrasing this information and writing my personal thesis statement. So I have paraphrased the question many people believe. So I have changed this to some people argue that the state, so who is forcing the parents, that the state should not make their parents immunize their children. And I have stated my opinion. I have disagreed with this. However, I feel that without vaccinations, all these diseases could return, and therefore laws should be made forcing parents to use them. If you wanted to agree with it, you should have stated the other line first. So, for example, state the other part, that some individuals feel that parents should have the right to choose whether to immunize their children or not. And I agree with this. So that is how you could have agreed with this statement. So this is our two sentence introduction, and this will fit all your essay types. I hope this comes in useful, and if you found this interesting, please click in the bio and click in the link below and like and subscribe the IELTS Prep channel by Leap Scholar to see more such videos. So there's another box in the description box below. There's another video where you can learn how to plan your essay and how to write the body paragraphs and conclusion. So click in the link below to find more such useful videos.